In our good English class today, we are going to learn the phrasal verb with the verb let. Okay. If you look at the meaning of the verb let means to allow someone to do something. Okay. Like for example, I will let you go if you if you listen to what I say. If you do all that I tell you to do, I will let you do that. I'll let you play. I'll let you enjoy. Understood? Playing with your friends. I'll let you go to office. If you listen to all that I tell you, or if you obey me. Understood? If you carry out my order. Understood? This is what we know as the meaning of the verb let. Okay. Now let's start the class with uh, the phrasal verbs with let. Okay. What will happen if you add let, if you add in to the verb let? If you add in, if you add in to the verb let, it becomes letting. Letting means if you someone, like I've told you in our previous class, I've told you when I was teaching you, asking if someone is standing outside the door, you can ask him in, you can let him in. Understood? You can allow him to come in. Is that clear? So another phrasal verb with let you can make is you just add on with the verb let and it becomes let on. I will let you on a secret. Understood? If you promise not to tell anyone. I will let you on a secret. It means I will share. And the same thing can be said you using another phrasal verb let in on. Let on and let in on same. Let in on means I will share a secret with you. I will let in on a secret with you if you promise not to tell anyone. Understood? If you tell anyone, then why should I let in on a secret? Why should I let on a secret? Understood? That's how we can make another sentence. Is that clear? Let out. Let out means to release. Sometimes if you add out with the verb let, what it becomes? Let out. He let out a loud voice. Understood? He let out a loud cry. Why? He might have seen a ghost. If you have seen a ghost, you must let out a loud cry. You let out means you made a voice, you made a sound. He let out a sound. Understood? You made a sound. You let out a sound, you made a sound. Sometimes the meaning of the word let out means release. Let me out, I'm in the garage. Let me out. If you are in a garage and if you are afraid, suppose somebody has kept you there. Suddenly somebody has closed the door and you are in the garage. If you are in the garage and you cannot come out of the garage because someone has locked the door, what will you do? You can't do nothing. You have to shout at the top of your voice asking for help. What will you do? Let me out, let me out, let me out. What is this? Let me out means take me out of the house. You want someone to come and let you out of the garage. Understood? You are asking for help. There are many bad people. Suppose you went to a garage with your friend. Suppose you are a 10-year-old boy, maybe you are in your teens, you are a 19-year-old boy, or maybe 15 years old, and our friends are very naughty. Understood? Maybe you together in America, I don't know you've been to America or not. One of my brother, he lives in America, he lives in Atlanta. He told me, if you come to a place like America, you will be surprised that the car is flying, only our car is going, no car. Understood? Thousands of miles, nobody is there. Understood? Somebody comes to office, like his house is or his office is like 500 kilometers away. So he comes by car. Do you understand? So it's not like India. India is overcrowded. Thousands of people can be seen around your house. Understood? Whereas in America, you can hardly see a person walking on the road. Do you understand? That's why maybe you live in America and you are with your friend, or maybe you went to a house, understood, where there is a garage and you went with your friend, maybe it's a house, and it may be it's like a desolate one or haunted one, understood? And suddenly you entered into the garage with your friend, and your friend locked the door from outside, understood? Then you are what? You are afraid. Maybe you have seen a ghost and you are shouting at the top of your voice, let me out, let me out, let me out. Man, take me out of the house, garage. Understood? Is that clear? So you have understood. So we have understood let in, let out. Understood? Then let in on or let on. Clear? Another one you can make is uh, let out, let in on, and then laid down. It's nice one, laid down. You know what is laid down? Disappoint. You can, like your father is saying to you. Suppose your exam is starting on 15th. Understood? 15th Feb. So this time, don't let me down. If you are sitting for the exam, prepare yourself. Understood? Do not let me down this time. Don't disappoint me. Understood? Means you work hard and you give your 100%. This time, don't let me down this time. Is that clear? Don't disappoint me. Clear? Let me down means to disappoint someone. Is that clear? You understood? I hope you have understood the class, and I think I have done almost all. Okay, so let's see the meaning of these phrasal verbs. Let in for, let in for means to get yourself into trouble. You saw what is the meaning? Let in for, like put yourself in a difficult situation. I would like to tell you something like she has let herself in for her bad behavior. Means she doesn't behave well towards her parents, and so, like I told you this in the story, what story I told you, Guy the Maupassant, and it was Matilda. Matilda let herself in for trouble, understood? And she herself was responsible. She let herself in the trouble, understood? She let herself in for the what?
Trouble.
The trouble that made her life hell. Understood? So don't let yourself in. Do not get yourself put into trouble. Understood? You are responsible for what you are doing. You get it. You will get paid for what you have done. So behave well. Another one later on I have told you. I'll let on a secret if you promise not to tell others. And let off the hook. Yeah, this one I didn't tell you. Let off, I will let you off the hook if you do exactly what I tell you. Understood? I'll not punish you. Clear? To get away without punishment. Do you get it? I'll let you off. I will forgive you. Understood? What is this? Here the meaning of let off is to not punish someone. Although they deserve to be punished. Understood? I will let you off the hook if you listen to what I say. If you have done something bad, you may be punished for that, but the teacher is not going to let you off the hook. Okay. Now let off. Let off means to become weaker or slower. Sometimes rain lets off. You get it? Starts, become weaker. If it was raining hard. Now it has let up. It means stopped. Clear? Keeps drizzling or something like that. So I hope you have understood all the phrasal verbs, and I'm sure if you have learned them well, I would like to define them in Bengali and Hindi also. Very shortcut. Let down, किसी को हताश कर देना, काउके हताश कर, ए आमाके हताश करिस ना एबार किन्तु, don't let me down this time. Understood? इस समय इस बार मुझे हताशा महसूस नहीं करवाना है. Don't let me down. Let in for किसी का अपना कर्म का फल भुगतना. जैसे to put herself in a difficult situation. She got herself put into a difficult situation only because she was responsible for what she did. Understood? She is if something bad has happened to her, if she is suffering, who is responsible for the for the bad deed that you perform?
She own.
You yourself. So you will let yourself in for the trouble. Is that clear? And now let out, I have told you, এটা let on মানে নিজের কর্মের ফল ভোগ করা, आपका करतूत, आपका कर्म का फल आपको भुगतना है। let on मतलब किसी को बता देना, কাউকে বলে দেওয়া কোনো গোপন ব্যাপার। আমি তো না তোকে না একটা গোপন ব্যাপার জানাবো, যদি কাউকে না বলিস, আই উইল লেট ইউ অন আ সিক্রেট ইফ ইউ প্রমিস নট টু টেল এনিওয়ান। যদি কাউকে না বলো, কথা দাও, তাহলে তোমাকে আমি জানাবো গোপন ব্যাপারটা, ঠিক আছে? मैं आपको सीक्रेट बता दूंगा अगर यदि आप किसी को नहीं कहेंगे तो आपका क्या करना होगा? आपको
सीक्रेट बता दूंगा।
नो, प्रॉमिस करना होगा, ठीक है? आप प्रॉमिस करो कि किसी को नहीं बताना है। आप नहीं बताओगे तब जाके मैं आपके साथ आई विल लेट यू ऑन अ सीक्रेट इफ यू प्रॉमिस नॉट टू टेल अंडरस्टूड एनीवन। और लेट ऑफ किसी को मुक्ति दे देना, पनिश खाने वाला था पनिशमेंट, मैथ्स टीचर बहुत गुस्सा किया बट ही लेट हिम ऑफ द हुक दिस टाइम। अंडरस्टूड? क्यों? बिकॉज he said that from now onwards he will change himself, he will do the classwork and homework. So the rain has let off, you know, it has stopped. Understood? So let off का मतलब to become weaker, the rain has become
weaker.
clear? Or even stop, rain has, it stopped raining. Got it? Rain. Understood? So I hope you have understood all that I was willing to teach you, and I'm sure if you have loved my class, তাহলে নিয়ম বন্ধ হয়ে গেছে, এটাই বোঝাচ্ছে बंद हो गया, यही समझाया जा रहा। तो आपको अगर अच्छा लगा होगा मेरा क्लास, तो please don't hesitate to subscribe to my channel and share my videos with those who are in need of help, those who are willing to speak English well, and bye.